Hey folks, Maverick Indicators here. Sorry, let me just get some things set up here. Let me remove this drawing. So as we continue our wonderful tour of demonstrating different times of the day, you know, we've posted a few nighttime trades, and then we traded yesterday towards the close. We've had plenty of early morning trades, but here we are. It's, whatever time, 11 something, a little after 11. And why are we in this trade? Well, look, I got an A+ setup to the downside. I got an A+, look at this thing just drop. I got an A+ setup to the downside. My trading assistant down here, which is the Maverick radar, is literally showing me an A+ setup to the downside. So let me walk you through this trade. Just FYI, I am on the 1 minute chart, but I have my Maverick radar set to the 5 minute chart. So for those of you who monitor, and you don't have to do it this way, but this is just how I'm doing it right this second. So if you monitor, say, the 5 minute chart, and then you look for your entries on the 1 minute chart, it's essentially what I'm doing here. So first things first, bears are in control. We got a red background. The Maverick Bear Bull is coloring my background red, okay? Second thing is I have hot pink candles. Our Maverick AI Pro colors the candles to the data we are seeing in the background, not price and direction. What does that mean? Normally you just have green and red candles. Well, our indicator colors the candles to a formula we're running in the background to essentially assess what is the strength and momentum and energy and you name it to the upside or the downside. Bright green is your strongest upside candle. Gray's indecision, and hot pink is your strongest downside candle. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. All right, so we got hot pink candles. Another thing is we have a bunch of sell signals, and I got in way late. I got in about 5 minutes late, so I'd be up probably well over $1,000 right now, probably even $1,500 if I would have gotten in on this sell signal here. Look at these two beautiful sell signals, just so good. Price is below the blue line. We like to go short when price is below the blue line, which is the Maverick guy. We like to go short, and then we like to go long when price is above the blue line. And right now, price is below the blue line. All 5 traders are voting bearish across 6 time frames. This is the Maverick Multi-X. All 5 traders, they all have a completely different style. They're all voting bearish across 6 time frames. All right. And finally, the Maverick trender was firing. Right now, it is not firing. We're getting a little bit of retracement, but that's okay because, at the turn of a 5 minute candle, there will always be some sort of retracement. Gray means indecision or reversal. Remember, we are on the 1 minute chart. This is not a 5 minute chart. Now you're probably wondering, where's my line in the sand? Well, my line in the sand is this blue line, the Maverick guide, okay? That is like my following trend line, all right? So as long as I don't get a break and a closure above it, I'm going to keep rocking on this thing, okay? And you can see it a lot of times likes to respect the Maverick guide. Now you see also I lost my A+ setup. Some of you guys are, well, now it's coming back because we're probably going to retrace back down because this is just an indecision candle. How cool is it that it colors your candles to the data we're seeing and not to price and direction? But some of you guys struggle on when to get in a trade and when to get out. Why don't you get in on an A+ setup and then get out when you lose the A+ setup, right? That's an idea. And just one of the ways that you can trade using the Maverick radar. So what the Maverick radar is doing is it's going through our entire checklist of things that we like to see to take a trade, and it's grading the setup. And you can notice I got 3 symbols on here. I got ES, NQ, and the VIX. And so ES and NQ, they always should run together. If they're not running together, we got problems, right? Okay. So I want to see an A+ setup to the downside on ES. I want to see an A+ setup to the downside on NQ. And then I want to see the VIX move in the opposite direction. Okay. Because the VIX moves opposite of those. All right. So anyway, this is clear vision on my charts, right? This is edge in the market, seeing the candle color, seeing prices below the blue line, getting these sell signals, knowing that the bears are in control. Look at this background. The bears are in control. Trading with 5 other traders. I mean, this is literally like trading with 5 other traders who all have a completely different style. And see, the Maverick guide is my line in the sand. Look how it just respected that blue line. And now I'm getting a down confidence arrow. Okay. And I am back to an A+ setup. Okay, remember my radar is set to the 5-minute chart and I'm trading on the 1 minute. Let me get rid of that there. Beautiful sell signals, by the way. If you guys took those, just unbelievable. But again, if you want the ultimate trading assistant, if you want to know when there is an A+ setup or a B setup, because you want to know when a setup is about to happen, you can use this on crypto, you can use this on futures, you can use this on stocks, you can use this on Forex, and our indicators work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. I believe this indicator alone is the game changer, along with the Maverick AI Pro that's coloring your candles to the data, not just price and direction. Maverick signals, giving you these 2 beautiful sell signals, and then all 5 traders voting across 6 time frames. It's just unbelievable, right? So if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want edge, I believe, in the market, not financial advice, do your own research. There's no guarantees in the market, right? But come check us out. Come check us out. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.